Previously on Garage Report Live.
And look at what we're at right now.
What's going on, man? How you doing? You know what, brother, man? It's happening. Working hard, man, you know. Working hard, man. Okay, scene. It's behind the camera for the garage. Scene one, the thing there, yes. The guy in the wall, man. You know the thing.
Yo, we're here right now outside. We just checked out the Reds Arena for Pioneer and them, man. They're doing their thing. We've got up with one of the legends of the garage scene. The man who played after me tonight. It's a listen, to share the stage with these guys, it's crazy.
Hey, man, they don't guys. This is these men they told us. These my boss, son. They said, don't listen to the guys. If he's calling us a legend, I'm calling him a double legend. You understand? The real guy.
It's all love. And this is the thing that I've always said about the camaraderie about certain people over the years. No matter if it's been near or far, it's still a family link up, man. So I've always got manners and respect. And this is the guy that's doing this thing. Doing the life of the CEO.
Yeah, man, don't worry, man. Yeah, we're going to get you. Don't worry, we're going to get you in a little bit. I want to feel too right now. I'm living in a full hundred, but I'm waiting on my come here now, man. I'm ready to talk. Just got a key in there. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. Overnight. Yeah, man, say it, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Respect, man. All right, cool.
It's not to them from the top, I appreciate. And then to them, that's the more than she got swagger and style, you got terrain. Her body's up there, bellows in chain. She tries to the light up like a machine.
Up and down, check all the ladies out. You're the finest in them. At the street, look at me. On the music, we couldn't do nothing. What you saw, that's make you lose control.
So pass for the garage.
If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss an upload.
It's Eddie Craig from White Boys, and you're listening to the Garage Report. Madness in the place.
Yo, we are here backstage, just inside the green room now. It's finally got a chance, because as you saw in the last bit of footage there, it was like a maze walking through the main room to get here, and it's sardine packed out there as well. So here we are backstage. This man needs no introduction. However, on the Garage Report today, live, is Eddie from the White Boys. Audience, give a round of applause. Yeah, big up the audience crew. Yes, Ed, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time, and you are still functioning out there doing your thing. I still had an invite for the show, but it's okay. It's not fair. And you've got a new project out at the moment, right?
Yes, yeah. Been working on lots of new things. Got a new track with Spoony, Fizzy, Onyx Stone called Weekender. Actually, written about this weekend.
And you just sent it to me.
And yeah, we actually recorded it in Butlins on the very first Spoony's House of Garage Weekender.
Yeah.
We took over one of the rooms, set up the studio, and it was like, who wants to come down? And DJ Spoony was helping me get the studio in alongside my friend T, and then Fizzy and Onyx passed through. Kelly and Rock also passed through.
Yeah.
So we were working on that still.
And you do the circuit, because I've seen you do pure guest appearances and stuff like that, so pushing it hard.
Yeah.
And I think it could be something interesting for the summer when it comes down to that type of thing. It's not, it just gives you, it's the sing-along vibe. You know what I mean, definitely. That's why I gather from it. It is in my inbox, and I did download it, so I've got it there.
Thank you very much,
hopefully
mate.
give it a spin at some point.
I've been checking out the Garage Report anyway. Learning some stuff, learning some bits.
I'm glad I can inform people and just separate the facts from the fiction and the real foundation. And you are on the list, of course. It's coming up shortly, because I tried to do it from the foundation level from the early '93 and then moving up. Then I moved to the US to say there was influencing us, and then you're almost in the next couple of weeks you'll be featured on there as well.
Yeah, I was checking out the Dubs and Clubs like recently with Benjamin. Yeah, and like just factually how correct that was. And I was saying to Paul about it, and he was like, yeah, everything's right, which is unusual, you know. So
Well, this is the thing, because as we know, the narrative got changed so many times. People will say old school, and they will say, oh, so hold on, but before that, there was 93, 94, 95. There was a whole generation before that first wave, and it's just a case of educating people, and I still have a passion for it, to show people about this is the real facts, because of the documentaries you may have seen, respect to them. However, it's a certain perspective, a certain narrative, and a lot of people get overlooked. Unsung heroes like white boys, I don't see in these things. So, you know, it's about time to tell the real facts along the timeline. So that's where I'm working towards, you know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and obviously, from a garage point of view, you was one of the first garage producers and vinyls that I had, like, back in the day. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Cool. Have you played already?
I played earlier in the Reds. Big up everyone that came down. It was Ram out in there, and when everyone just seemed to turn up from nowhere. Fizzy was on the mic, Onyx Stone was on the mic, and got to play some old school and some new school. So it was wicked.
Because we always say that on the Garage Report, DJs today can play new school and mix with the old. It will sound similar how you put it together, but I know you know what you're doing with that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely, and it's been coming back to Smoothie's House for the Garage Weekend.
Amazing. It's amazing. It's like one of the calendar events of the year, May and October. Every time it's a winner, it's a no-brainer.
For garage lovers, the Weekend Smoothie, check it out.
Wait. Let me just introduce the man before you just say, okay, I know my man. He's got that familiar face and that sounding voice that you would recognise from the old Freak days. Let me just say, this is Easy Rider. This is my Freak brother from way back when. Maximum boost and manners and respect. So we're catching up backstage right here in Butlins for the house full of garage. You know, have you played
already? Yeah, the Rosso, and it was nice. Set the vibe nice.
Yeah.
Set the vibe nice. And obviously you're playing main stage.
Main stage coming up shortly. I was hoping to have more time, but I took your word when you said, man, you should get a room. Sorted that out, so we're staying overnight now. So we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. Get the breakfast free.
Yeah, come on, always.
I'm just checking, do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. So what's been happening with you?
Just here, man. Just trying to keep the name alive. Still just, obviously iconic events like this. I don't play out all the time, but it's just got to be selected.
The right event. I say all the time,
It's not only that as well. Spoonie's a long-time family friend as well. And like I said, it's an iconic event like this. You can't miss this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's all about networking. It's good to see madness as well. You know what I mean? So we just played.
You've been watching the Garage Report?
Of course. It's bringing me back loads of memories, and you're making me think of the old tunes. You're making me draw from the old tunes now. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, it's like I was talking before last time, smashing up raves with vocals, like back in the days. B-side tracks. And that's what we can't forget. It's where I come from anyway. So.
And that is the thing, because like I was saying to Eddie earlier, you can play new school and mix it with the old school. You can play the old school and mix it with the new school, but a lot of people are frightened. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. They are a bit frightened, stage frightened, to say, let me just play something different. No, they're going to stick to the top 10s that they know, top 20s. And then it just keeps going round and round each year. 25, 30 years later, we're still doing the same thing on main stage, but there's a few like yourself that will play a B-side or play an alternative mix.
I've never really been scared to play a tune, you know what I mean? Because you won't progress like that if you can hold back. You have to be brave.
Would you say, because we come from the school of Freak, that made the difference? Because we took risks. And we always did. Every one of us took risks.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't learn it. I learned it from the school of Freak.
Yes,
you know what I mean? And we took major respect. Back then, it paid off big time. Like you said, B-side tracks, vocals, always smashed up.
So what about now? Do you think it wouldn't?
Now,
because they've been brainwashed, I think,
It can, but for me, particular events. Younger generation, let's just say, for instance, Garage Nation main room, maybe not. I'm just highlighting that event because obviously the main room, they've done a lot of the new stuff, like the debate garage, or should I say fluffy garage. garage, the known garage. Do you know what I mean?
Look at Nick Smooth and
You know what I mean?
big Suge Knight self.
Yeah, you know, I like to take risks. You know, I like to take risks.
And again, I think it is definitely we did that back then. So it's not, we're not frightened to do it today. You know. So what happens is with the people are the main stage DJs and these sort of things. I just find it the little footage that I do see of a garage event, you know, it's just so familiar. It's the same.
It's repetitive. You know what I mean? It's repetitive.
Yeah.
And like the thing is, there's so much music out there. Yeah. It's not even that. It's so much mixes of certain. Mix don't always play the same mix. Play a different mix. Like for instance, today I'm gonna use Joyrider. I played a complete different mix today. And man went, bruh, they forgot about that mix because everyone's used to hearing the main one.
Yeah,
you know,
I try and do that as well with the garage report to say, well, this is like with the MK one that I did, and I played the Tori Amos Professional Widow. Enough people in the comments said, I didn't even know this mix exists. I don't really know the Armand Van Helden mix. But this was our mix.
This is what we
played. The Armand Van Helden went into the charts.
The 95 Norths and all that. You know what I mean? The Ice Cream records. To me, Freak FM birthed that. London Underground birthed that because we're all the same stable. It's just that it got split in half. Not split in half. A selection went that way, a selection went this way. And everyone just, you know. But we're just here flying the flag, mate. Still flying the flag. That's it. That's all we can do.
Yeah, man. Respect, bro, man. I know we always support this thing. Always.
I mean, MADD. If you don't put the double D, if you book him, he won't turn up. Simple as that. You know what I mean? It's got to be MADDNESS. You know the rest. Yo, this is Easy Rider, and you are now watching the Garage Report.
Garage Report, Pirate Chronicles.
That was the mix up because they needed a different size.
That's right. They did the swap.
It's a series that I do on YouTube. It's a series that I do.
No one
Christmas time because I've done a all-female garage award show. I think deserve a credit, but I would achieve that in the industry because this is too much male. And so I was just decided shining the whole spotlight on DM them.
You know to me well.
That's cool.
You are
no worries. But I appreciate your talent, that's why. Thank you.
Maybe we can set another meeting.
But you know what, when it's work like this,
Do I not want to mention it?
She does, yes. It's the jacket to me.
So the person working for doing something, when you look at the people, that actually thing.
I played
Is it
yesterday.
here?
I thought I'll stay because I know you was coming. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get
See you in a bit.
I was here yesterday because I played the dub. So, well done,